What's up everyone, it's your girl Brooke here today. Today I thought it'd be really cute and fun to do a little video of mine and Sphinx's favorite things to do during our day together. If he doesn't do the right thing, I just wait. Stop! I only try to say commands one time, and if he doesn't do it, then we reset. I'll walk away and come back to it. This is because if you say a command to your dog multiple times in a row, like sit, 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 they're not gonna process it as easily if you just say it once. Dogs do not respond well to punishment training where there's like a punishment or a backlash for not doing the right thing.
Well, as you can tell, stop!
One of the reasons why I got a Doberman is because they do learn so quickly. But regardless of whatever I say, people are gonna come at me, which is fine. As you know me, dog mom, dog mom life. In case you ever wondered how I train Sphinx, that's like kind of what it looks like. So that's just how we do it. But I love filming videos with this guy. You're the best. I love you so much. Do you want to tell them how horrible you are? For everyone saying that I don't train my dog, this is for you. Calm it down, bro.
Hi folks, well, this is Miguel from the Embargo Man channel, and this is a message, a message to Tony Marano. Alright, so I just got this tablet. I got my tablet right there. And when I'm talking about this thing about the incident about Brooke Houts, right? I mean, I think you saw this video, right? The video it is about, you know, she abusing her own dog, right? That you see that she beat her dog and spit on her dog, and she, you know, treat the dog like dirt. This is about a dog named Sphinx. Sphinx is a Doberman. I mean, you see how it is that Sphinx is a Doberman. I mean, for Brooke Houts, you know, Brooke Houts. I know what you doing, but this is for this what she did in Twitter. Brooke Houts, you know, you're part of Brooke Houts. I'm talking to Tony Marano. Brooke Houts, you're part of America the Stupid, because you doing stupid stuff. What you done to your dog is kind of stupid. So Sphinx is going to have his new daddy. I mean, he's moving from LA to Texas. I mean, this dog is going to Texas. His dog daddy is gonna be named Tony Marano. Tony Marano, Texas daddy, aka Texas daddy, Texas dog daddy, pretty soon, and aka propaganda buster. I'm gonna tell you about this woman. She says she's born in Georgia, right? But she live in Los Angeles, but she got her Doberman. After she got her Doberman, the video went viral. She took it out, but LAPD saw it. LAPD is going after her ass. All right. I don't know why the LAPD is after her, because of animal abuse. She abused her pet Doberman. All right. So, I mean, I'm writing this apology letter. Like, I thought the mirror because my camera. see is over, right? But she wrote this apology letter saying that she apologized, you know? I don't believe it, right? I just don't believe it. And whatever it is, Tony Marano. I mean, Tony Marano, want to hear what she said? It says to everyone who has been commenting on my social media of recently, anything I say isn't going to make those who believe I am a bad person stop believing that, and I'm aware of this. I apologize to anyone who has been affected negatively by the footage. Really? You know, I hope you could say the whole thing, Tony Marano, because you said really in anything, even with Japan related videos or America the Stupid. This is more like with America the Stupid or something like that, but this is one part of this thing. First of all, I want to address the uncut footage on the day in particular that the video filmed, and actually the past week, things in my outside life have been less than exceptional. Really? Really, huh? I am not going to play the victim card or anything that sort, but do want to point that I am really upset as what was shown in the footage. The bubbly, happy-go-lucky Brooke that you often see in my videos is typically the accurate representation of me, but it's obvious that I am playing up my mood this video when I'm clearly actually frustrated. Really? I might say, really, right? You know, I mean, Brooke is she is such a bastard. She's a jerk. She said she is a dog mom, right? And she is a dog mom. No, she ain't. She is not a really good dog mom. But Tony is a better dog daddy than Brooke Houts as a dog mom. So Sphinx is going to Texas. Alright, Sphinx is going to Texas. No more Sphinx in California. He's going to Texas. Alright, so that's what it is when I say really, you know, I mean I mean that she's playing the victim card, right? Like she said right here, alright? So that's why I say really. And then that being said, that it's not justifying me yelling at my dog in a way that I did, and I'm fully aware of that. Should I have gotten so as angry as I did in the video? No. Should I have raised my voice and yelled at him? No. However, when my 75-pound Doberman is jumping up in my face with his mouth open up, do as a dog parent have shown him this behavior unacceptable, but regardless it known but I want to make it known, regardless of what my dog does, I should not have acted that way towards it. Really, right? I mean, Tony Marano, I'm gonna put this, and this is one part says I not to clarify that I am not a dog abuser or animal abuser in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, who has witness of her true animal abuse will be able to. Really? I mean, one thing I'm gonna just read this part right here. It says, right here, Tony Marano, I mean, Tony Marano, who always says really all the time. You know, when you say really all the time, I know when I like the videos, right? So what it says, I want to clarify, I am not a dog abuser or an animal abuser in any way, shape, or form. Anyone who has witnessed or heard true animal abuse clearly see that my dog in no way, shape, or form was hurt by any action or displayed in this video. Really? I mean, yes, she hurt the dog. She's a jerk. She's a punk. I mean, she deserves to go to jail for animal abuse. I don't know what else. I mean, what else? I could make it true. It says my dog no way, shape, or form are going to say you don't need to really feel, and this is true, right? But if he was audibly, physically in pain, would be in a different story. I also did not spit on my dog, but I understand it would look like I did get in his face and take his unnecessary actions towards him. Yes, I did, and that was not the way would it handle the situation. Did I spit on my dog? Nope. Really? Alright, I mean, she did spit on her dog. She abused him. She probably kicked the dog. You know, he's not a small dog, it's a Doberman. She kicked the dog. But what's so funny about Sphinx, and then all this said about Sphinx, you need to read the whole thing, Tony Marano, and your whole video about Sphinx. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna read this part right there, right? It says, in my heart and from the words of the people that I spend the most time with me, I know that I am a great dog mom, but not perfect. Really? That I spoil him in the best way, that he gets all the treats he could ever want, and the Amazon Prime mailman is probably tired of delivering packages of dog toys to my house again. This does not make my actions in the footage okay, but I'm just explaining that my day-to-day life is really like, whether you believe me or not. And then it says, on the serious note, I love you guys, and I want to thank you for pointing out things that you think are wrong and discussing them, because the world needs more of that. I hope you give me the chance to prove that these statements about myself do again with my actions. All my love, Brooke Houts. Really? I mean, she is such a hypocrite. I mean, Brooke Houts, would be so ashamed. She would be so ashamed. Man, probably, I know what kind of political party affiliation. I mean, it would be like, I'm talking about my mom being a liberal, but this person, I bet she's a liberal also. I mean, Brooke Houts voting registration is 100% sure that her voting registration is Democrat. Brooke Houts is a Democrat, and you see her beating the living crap out of her dog. I mean, I believe that Brooke Houts voters registration might say Democrat. I think, because I'm not gonna judge all Democrats are like that, but just Brooke Houts, because I mean, what the heck is this? I mean, she is not a perfect dog parent. I mean, I believe Sphinx should move from California to Texas. I mean, he is gonna have a new dog parent. His new dog parent for Sphinx is gonna be Tony Marano, Texas dog daddy. Yes, Texas dog daddy, right? I mean, if you know, anybody could take care of Sphinx better than Brooke Houts. Brooke Houts, She is a terrible human being. She just she goes awkward reading all this phony baloney. Alright? Phony baloney. Alright? You know, your Brooke Houts is full of baloney, and we all know if you have seen this video. So Tony Marano, I am saying you to call out. I'm gonna call out to the LAPD. Time to go to Los Angeles, pick up Sphinx, and you'll become the new daddy, Mr. Tony Marano. Texas dog daddy. Yes, you're now gonna become Tony Marano. You officially are Texas dog daddy. Propaganda buster. Yes, you are Texas dog daddy. You're gonna take care of Sphinx. You're gonna love him. You're gonna treat him. You're gonna play with him, because after all, this terrible woman who just like in her voter's registration, the mascot is a jackass. Who has a mascot as a jackass as a mascot? You know, it's another name for a donkey. A jackass is another name for a donkey. You know, that's right in, I believe that's right there in Brooke Houts' voter's registration. Brooke Houts' voter's registration. The mascot of her party is a jackass. I mean, so Tony Marano, Texas daddy, now Texas dog daddy, you need to meet Sphinx. You need to go to LA, talk to the LAPD, and what it is this. You know, Brooke Houts needs to go to jail where she belongs, in jail. Damn it. You know, I don't know. I don't care if she's a liberal, or maybe if she is a liberal. Look at that. Her Brooke Houts voter's registration, I bet it says Democrat, right? But anyway, just take care, Tony Marano. I mean, God bless America. God bless the country you might have to be with, like you always says. But God bless that poor Doberman, Sphinx, that he got beat up by his liberal owner named Brooke Houts. I mean, they're like kind of embarrassment for, you know, for them. I mean, not all liberals are bad, but I believe Brooke Houts is a liberal. Goodbye, folks.